emphasis, like I said, is on knowing what you want, what you're trying to accomplish, and not letting anything or anyone pull you back. Hey guys, what's up Pisces? Thanks for watching, appreciate it. This is going to be a reading for your year ahead. We're going to break it down month by month and look at the general energies and actions of each month so you can have a heads up of what's coming up. So if this does resonate, please make sure that you like and subscribe so that you can come back to it throughout the month. Ooh. Capricorn energy with the devil. Beware of temptation, self-sabotage, things that set you back, because it keeps seeing the Two of Wands. So it looks like there's somewhere that you're trying to go, but something, and we'll see what that is. It doesn't even have to be a person. Sometimes that's what's in self keeps like setting that back. So just take your time, take it slow. Remember, the energies can be reversed, and remember, it's a general reading. So just take what's yours and leave the rest behind. If you guys would like to contact me for a personal reading or a phone reading, that's below as well. Alright, so for the overall energy, you have the Six of Cups. So this, what you got going on here, first of all, you got a couple of things, and you need to watch out for a couple of things. You need to watch out for third-party situations for players, because it looks like at one point in the year you got something cooking, especially in the way of love, but then it just kind of kerplunks and goes towards the whole mental thing. But this could be, you know, somebody that you've dealt with time and time again. You may even have children with this person. Could have known them since high school. But something here is an interference. And it's like each time something tries to take off, something keeps pulling it back. So you do have the Seven of Swords here. Then the Knight of Wands. So it kind of tells me somebody may be in and out. There may be a third party or just something that, you know, keeps coming in between of things. Maybe somebody has options or choices or is just really confused. We'll see. Alright, Pisces, let's see what's going on. It's almost like somebody needs to make up their mind for what they want, and probably shouldn't take that for granted, but may. Okay, alright, so for January, you have the Seven of Cups. So like I was just saying, the Seven of Cups is about options and choices. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, yeah. You definitely could have choices here. Like a lot of people just kind of magnetically pulled towards you. I see the Queen of Cups, and which is your energy, and the Five of Swords. So be mindful of like, there could be like somebody has a situation where somebody's, you know, involved with someone else or a crush, and there's some jealousy over that. But it also could be, you know, be aware of your emotions and being emotionally vulnerable. Don't let anyone like push you over. Show me this Page of Pentacles for February. Somebody is definitely like into your looks, like finding you very beautiful. But anyways, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Judgment. The focus there is on making some type of decision. It does look like there's communication. Excuse me. It could be something that's going on online, but it's like now you're more focused, and whereas before the Seven of Cups was here, which is kind of like like I said, choices, options, still trying to figure things out. February, more of a sound decision is made, but then March comes and we have the Seven of Swords, which can be a sneaky energy, so be mindful who's around you. Oh, the Sun. Could be a Leo. That's the happiest card in the deck. But the Two of Swords. Sorry, the Two of Pentacles. We're almost back to like a yo-yo effect. Like something here really makes you happy. Maybe it is like, you know, just kind of being free and dealing with, you know, living your life. But something here is kind of like weighing. It's like the waves. Like it just goes back and forth because where something was confusing around January and maybe they don't correlate. Then it's like in February a decision is made. Then it's kind of back to like a yo-yo effect in March. The Justice card, Libra energy. So there could be a legal situation, but there's a need for something to balance. There's still some kind of uncertainty, but it's given the persona of a lot of happiness. So you have the sun again for April. Show me that sun. Again, that's Leo energy, and that is the happiest card of the deck. So like I said, whatever this is, it does. The Knight of Cups. Could be your energy, could be dealing with the younger water sign. Looks like there's some type of offer there. Like something, and it is in a loving way. Wow. Somebody could be proposing. Or asking to move in together to take things to another level. And that is around, that's April. So for May, you have the Knight of Wands, sorry. The Knight of Wands can be a younger air sign. The Knight of Wands can also be a flare. Hopefully not. Show me this Knight of Wands, please. It could just be events really taking off quickly. The World. We're back to this confusing ass state that was here in January. With the World, that's Capricorn energy. There may be a distance there. But usually the World signifies, you know, kind of closing out a chapter. I think you're moving on to bigger things. Or trying to. Don't ignore your emotions. Like your intuition, your psychicness, things like that are really high right there. And it's like you're something that's trying to create like a whole new world, but something is also holding it back. You have the Eight of Swords, so maybe it's nervousness, but it feels like there's either like a waiting period or like something that you're letting go of, a chapter that you're closing out, and it may really make you nervous to do that. All right, so for June, you have the Three of Pentacles. See, somebody could just be like a workaholic as well. But with the Nine of Wands, there's a Three of Pentacles again. So both in the same position. There could be, okay, two things. Money issues, and like somebody is really trying to get like a financial, something around work off the ground. They're tired. Possibly, you know, there's been financial issues. For others, it goes back to this Knight of Wands the month before. It's if there was like a third party situation or somebody bouncing back and forth between like two things, somebody is kind of struggling to move past that. So in which case, there could have been some financial issues, or, you know, somebody could be feeling kind of lonely there. Alright, so for July, you have the Two of Cups. So like, love me, baby. Somebody keeps like pulling you back over and over again. The Lovers, Gemini energy, which is here for December too. But we're right back to this phase of like something that's just confusing as hell. It's like trying to find a way, and then every time you take a step to make it happen, like something keeps drawing it back. Those are both soulmate cards there, though. So it does feel like, you know, there could be a connection that keeps pulling you back in. But the Five of Cups, which we have a couple months later too. Whatever this is, it does feel like a struggle. It does feel like it's not easy. But with the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups, you know, again, with the Lovers, there could be something that's coming in the way or that's blocking things. But you got to look at the whole picture. It's not as bad as it seems. The love is still there. It just may not completely feel like it at all times. Show me this Three of Cups, please, for, where are we at? August. Thank you. So, the Nine of Pentacles. Alright. That is a card of being single. It's a card of focusing on yourself. You could be going out with friends, or there could be the Five of Swords. Some jealousy. It's almost like jealousy that and not for all, but that like you're doing you, that like you're doing okay. And it doesn't even have to be jealousy, the Queen of Cups. Alright, so it definitely could be some jealousy around like how well someone is doing. You could be dating, things like that. But again, with the Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords, be very in touch with your emotions. And sometimes with that energy, we can really leave ourselves emotionally vulnerable, and it kind of may become a problem. Show me this Five of Cups for September for Pisces. Because the Five of Cups, which we had 2 months prior, represents guilt, represents regret. So there's some type of an apology. So whatever kind of this falling out is, it feels like it takes a couple of months to resolve itself. But there is some type of apology and things start moving forward then. Show me this King of Cups for October. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups out here. This could just be like the masculine and the feminine side of yourself, but you also could be dealing with a water sign, or it's just someone who's matching your energies. The Emperor, Aries energy. So this is where some type of confidence, it feels like, comes in. The Emperor is a very take charge energy. The Five of Wands. What's that about? It's almost like the up and down, the wheel. There's somebody's, there's change happening, and it was just a matter of time before it happened. There may be like two sides to the story, but again, we keep coming back to the Seven of Cups, and it's always just there at the bottom, like a reminder. You clearly decide what you want, because there is an opportunity that's going to be offered. There may be competition around it, or somebody may, you know, it just could be like fighting for some type of change here. Alright, so November, we got the Nine of Swords. Somebody is stressed out. Remember that the Nine of Swords, though, it's all in your mind. That's anxiety. That's somebody doing a lot of worrying, a lot of thinking, a lot of sitting up late nights. The Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Take your time, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the deck. We're right back to the Seven of Cups. So it brings on this whole onset of confusion and things like that. So you may be waiting for this opportunity that was offered the month before, but it's taken like some time to grow. You got to remember that the wheel is there, so it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen, and it has to happen slowly. Don't get in your head, but there's just a huge, decide what you really want, because there's a whole lot of confusion here, like the whole year. This month might just be, you know, something is moving really slow, but it also feels like there could be something that's at a distance, or something that's causing some type of pain. Show me this Lovers for December. So the Lovers is Gemini energy, but we had this back also in July. When, remember, I was telling you something can always come in between the Lovers. The Six of Swords. Somebody's spying there. Thank you. The King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody is moving past something now. Struggling, trying, but I mean, there could be some delays here with travel, or just setbacks with communication, because it looks like somebody is trying to like move past something, but there is some strength that's required. There's some spying going on there. There's something that's kind of, I mean, the emphasis, like I said, is on knowing what you want, what you're trying to accomplish, and setting your sights, setting your attentions on that, and not letting anything or anyone pull you back. Alright, Pisces, I hope this helped. If it resonated, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. If you guys like to contact me for a personal reading, that information is below as well. You guys take care, and I'll see you next time.